Here's what we know. 39 miners stuck in the bottom of the Totten mine. That's owned by Vale, a major mining company, of course. Let's go to the region. CTV's Lindsay Alick is standing by. Lindsay, good to have you part of our coverage. And what can you tell us? What's the latest?
Thank you, Todd, for having me. Well, I just drove out to Totten Mine, which is just west of Sudbury in a small town called Worthington. And I've been speaking with USW Local 6500, the president of this union, and 30 of those miners are represented by that local union. And he says that they are very, very concerned. Now, we're hearing that nobody has been injured, that all of the miners have been safe. They've been in an area where they've had food, there are certain medications. But this all started, Todd, Sunday morning, we're hearing, early afternoon. So the miners went down in a shaft early Sunday at around 7 a.m. The incident that damaged this shaft occurred around 11:30 in the morning, and they have been stuck underground ever since.
So they've been stuck underground, Lindsay, then for more than 24 hours at this point. We're hearing that there's obviously, a lot of effort being made to get them out, that there's now sort of a secondary ladder system that they're putting into place to try and bypass some of the issues, that they would normally use to get them out of there. What are you hearing on that?
Yes, we are hearing they are using and will be exiting through an egress ladder system. And now, again, the union says that this is something that they're very concerned about, obviously for safety reasons. But he did tell me, the president of the local union, that the union and the company are working hand in hand very diligently to make sure that these miners are getting out safely. And that is exactly why no one has left the mine yet, is because they want to make sure that they are doing it safely. And now also I'm being told that mine rescue is on scene here. Now, where I am outside of the mine near the roadway here, you can't see any kind of activity, but these mine rescue workers are set up. They are going to be helping them move to safety, hopefully very soon. But again, we have no indication how much longer this will be going on.
Yeah, so what's the next step here, Lindsay? Obviously, we're tracking it closely. You're there nearby. What are you hearing in terms of what the next couple hours are going to bring? Any sort of indication?
There's no real indication, Todd, as to exactly what is going to unfold, other than the fact that they are going to be using this ladder system. It sounds like whatever incident occurred really damaged the mine shaft, and so it doesn't sound like that's going to be something they're going to be able to use to get these miners out safely, and that they will have to be using this ladder system. We're not sure how deep underground they are at this time, if it's going to take hours. Yeah, there's no real indication at this time how much longer this incident is going to occur. But like I said, at this time, everybody is safe. The union, along with Vale, are working very closely together to make sure that this ends in a good way.
Yeah, we're showing our viewers across the country, Lindsay, as we're talking, where you are relative to Toronto and Southern Ontario. You're, as you were saying, just outside Sudbury. Just to go over it one more time, just to reiterate, we're hearing that there are no injuries, that these people are in a place where they have access to food, and so at least for now they're safe, relatively speaking. We just got to get them out.
Yes, absolutely. You're 100% correct there, Todd. We are hearing that everybody is safe. Nobody was injured in this incident that occurred early afternoon, early morning on Sunday. However, yes, everybody is still having to remain in place, and I'm sure there's a lot of family members, a lot of friends, and even the workers themselves are feeling uneasy at this point. And as I mentioned, in just speaking to the union, you could hear the concern in their voice, and they're very worried about their workers.
Yeah, we can certainly understand that. Lindsay Alick with CTV joining us from just outside Sudbury with the very latest. Lindsay, good to see you. We'll check in again. Thank you.
Good to see you. Thanks, Todd.